So my audition process for Hi-5 was pretty crazy. I auditioned to be the understudy for Nathan and Tim, who were original members. And I went in and it was a 20-minute audition. I sang Crazy Little Thing Called Love from Queen. It was this thing called love. And I was wearing a bright-coloured green t-shirt with a smiley face and some smiley yellow shoes. And I found out that I got the part. I rocked up for my first day at work on the Monday, and I found out that on the Sunday, Tim Harding had had an accident and was unable to be in Hi-5 anymore. So I was in. Okay, so one of my all-time favourite moments was filming and sharing stories with the gang, and we were playing cavemen. And this is just an opportunity for us to have some fun. Now, Fally came in rehearsals and had this amazing cavewoman voice. It's just what we need. That's great, let's roll with it. So we were filming the scene, and you can actually see during the scene, we're actually in tears because of our ridiculous voices, what we're wearing, and it's one of those moments where you go, how did I end up doing this?
When I was 16, I was watching Hi-5 with my niece and nephew, and my dad said that would be the perfect show for you. And I sort of said, well, why is that? And he said, well, because you're such a big kid and you love performing. Anyway, the auditions came up and I was like, oh, yes, please. And anyway, I jumped on a plane and I flew to Sydney and I just went for it. And then I got the call to say I got the job, and the producer on the phone said to me, I need to get a few details from you. And I said, okay, can I call you back? Because I was too excited. When I'm not doing Hi-5, there's a whole bunch of things I love to do. But one thing that I really love to do is hang out with my parrot, Paulie. Say hi, Paulie. Come on. There you are. This is Paulie, he's just a baby parrot. And I have to feed him porridge with a spoon. And he loves his mummy. Don't you? Yes. So cute.
I think being a member of Hi-5 has so many different aspects to it. You join the group thinking it's just, a talent group, singing, dancing, acting. And then you realise once you're in, you've got film, you've got stage, you've got hospital visits, you have tours around the world. I feel like I've really grown up in the process because I've done a lot of things that I never would have done if I wasn't in Hi-5. It's actually been a life-changing experience that you can't really explain it, but it's amazing. I love going to Pilates. My mum has a Pilates studio, so I'm lucky enough to be able to just slip into a class. But I really like that because I can better myself every class. You get stronger and you go back and then you leave and you feel like you've really accomplished something. So I enjoy that, and it keeps me fit for shows, and yeah.
In my spare time, I really like reading. I like the idea of being able to escape into someone else's world. I also love photography and editing. So after a whole year of working together, I will collect all of our videos and photographs and the songs that we listen to while we're on the tour bus, and I would put them together in about a 10-minute video and give it to everyone for Christmas. And it's just a rush of everything that we've been through together in the year. So I've got a few of those now, and definitely one of my favourite things to do in my spare time.
Okay, so I've just got the call to go down to the local vet and pick up this lorikeet. Being a part of Sydney Wildlife is a special job. I've been helping out with them as a volunteer for a year. And we've had all different types of animals and lizards and birds and marsupials, and I only wish that more people could do this. I will jump and hide from you. I will chase you round and round. I've been flying planes for a few years. What's awesome about it is it gets you up at dawn, the sun's coming up, and you're flying this plane around the oval, and it's still, and it's just, I don't know, it's a really cool thing to do.
I guess my hot tip for them coming in and auditioning is just to be themselves. Bring that energy, bring that spark, but be themselves, because kids, they can see that. When you know who you are and you present that strongly, kids will instantly be drawn to you. So, hey, bring it on.
Okay, so here's my hot tip for auditioning for Hi-5. Even if it's now or in the future, it's the same thing. All you have to do is be yourself. And I'll tell you why, because children are so innocent and they're so honest, and that's what they're attracted to.